Hello there everyone and welcome back. We had a relatively straightforward guerrilla ops missions, although at the end of the day after that mission I kind of regret having not going after the dark event that would have locked down the black market for 6 weeks, because I honestly have no idea if the supply rate is going to be coming up soon to help supply my lack of alloy or Illyrium. So I kind of am regretting that a little bit, but with that mission all done, our roster is pretty much going to be back up and fully operational in a few days, with War Dog and Warden being a little bit exhausted for a little bit longer. But once Nyx is back from hunting down the Warlock, Mox and Nyx can get their level 3 bond training, and we're going to have a really damn good roster, I gotta say. Also, while I was busy customizing my Psi operatives a bit and doing a couple other tweaks there, I didn't realize... Actually, this is the wrong queue. There we go. I didn't realize that the datapad inspiration was still going on, in all honesty. So, in all honesty, I should try and benefit from this more, especially since I still have one datapad left to research. So, since I'm going to have no way to research the storm gun before the supply drop, I would imagine anyway, I think it's worth spending a day on here and then going back to the Plasma Lance. Because I'm not going to miss out on that much, especially again, since I lack the supply to get the actually build upgrade. So I'm limited on my options. Ooh, an Avenger power, that could be useful. That's more later game, because I would love to dismantle one of my power relays if I could. With that said though, snatching bodies, oh, he's talking about the black sites. Well, technically they snatched my body first, the commander's body, right? So I am curious. Oh, unfortunately, I can't buy the alloys I would like. Hell, I'm limiting options here. A superior scope would be amazing, since I am going to get that intel back, so an extra superior scope will be perfect. And if the black market doesn't go down for the supply drop, maybe I can get my alloy there. But with that said, the UFO was here. I don't know where the UFO is at the moment, so I'm a little bit weary there, but I think I'm going to start working on this stray dogs intel. That should give me a much notable boost as opposed to using the Reaper headquarters. Now that I'm aware that I have the data pad available to me, which is going to be much better. And then I can come back to this afterwards. Actually, the supply drop. Can I get that done before a supply drop there? That might be useful, even though still... Oh, Purifier Autopsy is now instant. When did that happen? Well, I can't say no to instant, can I now?
After a careful examination of the specialized advent unit identified as the Purifier, I have found clear evidence of genetic modification to the subject's thermoregulatory glands. These changes, in conjunction with their specialized armor, give the Purifiers an impressive heat tolerance, bordering on total immunity.
So they're basically fire immune. I could kind of already infer that a little bit, but nonetheless, good to know. What's this? Underlay active. Oh, it increases health to my body armor, which I didn't really use before. I don't think I'm going to use now, unless it's experimental armor, which I think for experimental armor, where is it? I have to get the shield bearer autopsy for that. But we can worry about that later. There, we got our intel. Now, in all honesty, since we do have a supply drop coming on, even though it is going to be limited, let's see, 9 days, so unless I'm really lucky, I don't think I'm going to make... Oh, I need the resistance. I need, like, to switch over an engineer. That's what it is. So, 1 day to clear the debris, so I could afford to take out 1 engineer for this. So, and that will increase our contacts. Oh, wait. Really? 4? Holy crap, that I was not expecting. Now, I honestly was expecting I only get 2 contacts. This single-handedly deals with my contact problems for probably the rest of the game, so long as I manage it well. But 80 intel for this. I don't think I'm going to get this intel to benefit from maybe the resistance order, although I'm going to keep that on anyway because I like extra order power or extra intel bonus, because that's what I'm going to be needing the most as we proceed. And of course, full 7 days, so that's going to take all my time. And debris is all done. Excavation is completely finished. And with that said, I do have a lot of supplies spare. I don't need extra resistance comm. I don't care about a workshop, and it's in the worst spot for a workshop anyway. So I think it's time to finally deal with our Fear of the Chosen. Poor, what is it? And poor firewalls fear of mechs, so I'm gonna have to throw someone in here. Actually, do I need to do that, or did I already upgrade? Yeah, I already upgraded the power conduit. Really hesitant to burn the supply, so... or burn the Illyrium on a power conduit, so... let's get the infirmary finally. It's gonna take a while till it builds, but... I have 3 engineer slots, so... I think, with little I can do in the proving grounds, you're gonna go back to the resistance ring. Oh, never mind. I am using everyone on that, so... I can't do that unless I want to throw someone off the Scilab, most likely. So, never mind that thought. I'm stuck with what I got. For the time being, anyway. Until I can upgrade a power conduit or something. Or even better, get that rumor. If it doesn't vanish before I grab it anyway for the extra power. Okay, you reduced income, which doesn't matter. I haven't gone to Western US yet. And we're going to get this before supply drop. Perfect. So, our RSI operatives getting healed up. Ooh, Schism. Oh, that improves his sanity. Fuse can be a lot of fun. I would like to get the faster abilities in all honesty, so that way you can get trained just slightly faster. And if possible, I want to upgrade my Psi Lab as well, which I could theoretically do. Is that what I want to do? I don't have the supply, actually. I'm a little bit short. So that won't be until supply drop, but again, that burns all my Illyrium. But let's have a look at my 2 Psi operatives for now. So Carl, you have 73 Psi. You're doing decent. You're about halfway there with, what, 2 trained upgrades? And Echo, you are at 79, so... Carl is easily going to overlap you if he gets some good rolls on his Psi. But you're doing relatively well. If I'm lucky, maybe you can get to 100 or really damn close to it. And Psi operative's done. Still no damn promotion with Megan. With any of my squires, which sucks. Now, this begs the question. Do I go after the Warlock or not? Do I really want another long episode is the real question. I think I could afford to wait. I'm not in a massive rush to deal with him because he doesn't have the intel to risk an attack. But now I have some options of what I want to go through. Ooh. Upgrades all my sharp sniper rifles. I like the potential of that. Gather supplies. Can I get contact with new regions made instantly? That is an amazing potential there. Loot. I don't know what exactly that will give me there, but I like buffing up my weaponry because I don't think it's as ideal to have my cannon of all things be the most powerful weapon. Also, this would buff up Firewall's hacking a bit, which would be kind of nice. I have to take a scientist off, unfortunately. And I do want to negate the wounded result, which someday these squires are going to get their promotion. Someday. I do need to start training up my other corporals and lance corporals, or sergeants anyway. But hopefully that will help alleviate that, because it would be really sad if... Ooh, training center. I think I might as well bite the bullet if I'm really lucky. Mox and Nyx will be done with their train for the next mission, because I'm sure as hell not going to attack the facility anytime soon. Shadowkeeper's done, but I don't think I could do much with that until I upgrade to a plasma weapon, which leaves me back to the same problems before. And there's the UFO. Plasma Lance is done, so we get the Plasma Lance and Shadow Lance, so... More upgrades, I just need the Illyrium, so I have to hold off until the supply drop, basically, for that. And I think, as much as I love to continue with these autopsies, I think we get the data cache and really supercharge my intel limit. Get that stockpile as much as I can, but let's save it up specifically for getting contact with regions. And this UFO does scare me a bit, because it's right in the region it needs to be. Avatar project's coming back up, but we're not worried. We're not worried about that. Perfect. So maybe we do... We can go to Codex. We can attack the facility now. What are we looking at? 7? This sounds really simple. It's 13. Oh boy, this is scary, isn't it? 13, and all of them are Codex and Chrysalids, and maybe a lot of turrets. And I already know for a fact there's going to be this damn Ruler Archon, which honestly is going to be the last of the rulers I have to deal with. So, let's go straight for the facility then, and if I'm lucky enough, maybe I can deal with that Archon relatively quickly. I'm not going to have a Lena or Mox for this, but will I have my Templar? And another question, can I even upgrade my stuff? Nope, without a doubt, no it can't. Not even a Shadow Keeper for reasons I mentioned before. Ooh, and I want the powered Shadow Keeper anyway, because that's a better weapon. But oh well. Not much I can do there. There's just a few things I like to do first. Because I think I am going to actually take Ronin for this. I am going to take Grenadier, and 2 rocket launchers again are going to be so handy. So, I have supply for a change. And I've been neglecting my guerrilla tactics school so much, so we're going to try and get some upgrades. Biggest booms, explosives can do critical damage. They all cost 75 though, so I need to be mindful of what I take. So, I think my Templar is still fatigue disease, so I don't think I'm going to have it for the Warlock. Not for this mission. Only for one day, but I'm going to jump now. I'm going to jump right in and save him for an actual stronghold, I think is what I'm going to do. And if anything, have my Psyoperative maybe test her out for a change. So, we're going to have Hunter's Instinct for the extra damage when flanking, and of course with the sword, extra critical hit chance. And I think with me relying on explosives for the Archon, biggest boom. I think I'm going to go with those two. Start upgrading my troops finally for a change. Now, let's assault this facility. There is a sectopod. Can't be neglecting that one bit. So, who am I going to have? I would love to have Firewall in on this, but is he... No, he's being trained right now for his hacking, so he's out for the match. I don't have War Dog unless I want to take him out of retirement or fatigue. And where are my other ones? Or are they already here? So I don't think I'm going to bring Elena on this. Instead, I'm going to actually bring Stiletto for this. Where are you, Stiletto? You're basically the same thing as Elena. You just lack your Banish and other... was it major type of traits, so I'm keeping you for that. Evan's going to be here for Ronin, and now I need a really good Grenadier. So I could take Payload, I could take Bulwark. Who's bonded with Bulwark anyway? So Anna, let's see. Oh, you're bonded with Warden. Okay, so I think I want to save you for that reason maybe. So I don't wait. That way I don't have you both exhausted. But do I really want to bring Ivan in without Jeremy? I only got one bomb for us, so we'll bring Bulwark in. He's got 2 explosives. He's going to have access to Shredder rounds, so... And also you're going to have the war suits. Let's not forget that. So make items available. We got our roster all figured out. We're not, unfortunately, not going to have Talon rounds for Stiletto because she doesn't have the tactical rigging. But everything else is going to be pretty good. So Beam Cannon, you got Lockdown. You're going to have Frost Bomb. I think that might be useful for Archon. You're going to get 2 charges of that, so do I really want 2 charges of Frost Bomb? Because from what I've seen, it's a very small radius. So actually, keep the Plasma Grenade. And the Frost Bomb's going to be specifically for the Archon. Ideally. Also, you need your War Suit. I almost forgot about that. Which gives you the Rocket Launcher, which will be great opener. Great opener for shredding its armor, at least. And you're dressed to kill, quite frankly. Stimpy is already set. You don't have a Ren though, so let's fix that. You got your rocket launcher. You're all set. Ronin, it goes without a doubt. You're set, unless I want to give you the spider armor, or the serpent armor, which right now Evan has, but I think it might actually be useful on my Psyoperative. I don't know if that's actually true or not. Because Evan could benefit from the grappling hook, he's just not going to get to freeze much. Yeah, I can't get any upgrade items, so... One thing I didn't realize is I lack a specialist. This is something I may have overlooked a tiny bit, but there's only 8. My Psyoperative will have that. It could be a mistake, though. And, let's see, you're only one for Plasma Rifle, so you get foolproof. You are going to get Elena's rifle with the advanced scope, or the laser sight, rather. So you're all set there, Stiletto. And what about a second Well, I do have Ecto in here with the Schism, whatever that trait is, to help deal with this Warlock's mind control or psychic abilities. So I think I'm good there. You already got Talon, you got Dragon Rounds. And you're all set. We do have a Sectopod though, so who can do multiple shots? Really just Ronin, and he's already got Talon Rounds, which arguably is better if he can get a single critical hit. And Stimpy could, because of his multiple shots and his overdrive, but he can't use EMP rounds, so... And I don't have any supply to even buy EMP grenade. A little bit short. But a battle scanner could be useful, but I have a Reaper. So I think where it says we're going to be... Unless... Can I throw something else on here? Mind Shield, I don't think I actually need that. Gas Grenade could be good. Flashbang, let's have the Flashbang handy. This is going to be a little bit awkward, but with how simple the missions have been and the fact that there's only 8 aliens, 8 enemies to deal with, I think I can afford not having a medic. I just can't screw up with my Reaper. That's all I need to do. Don't screw up with the Reaper. Make sure my Reaper spots for me, especially that Archon. Most importantly, I want to try and hammer that thing as much as possible, force it to retreat, maybe freeze it for additional damage. That's what I want to do. We will have to see if that works, because I can't get a free action on Bulwark to allow him to use his Frost Bomb if he's going to shred as well, so it's going to be a little bit tricky there. Nonetheless, I already did 2 Advent facilities, so this should not be too difficult. And we're in the middle of a graveyard, that's always fun, right? Gotta keep in mind, there is a Sectopod here, that's gonna be a scary target. And I have Ronin with stealth potential. Stiletto's gonna be a little bit slower, and you don't have 2 Claymores. Which actually, I should save that Claymore also for the Archon, maybe the Sectopod. We will see. And I would like you to move on forward as much as you can to spot. Okay, there's 3 there. A pretty smaller squad that I don't care so much about. But let's see, who else can move forward? I'd like to really try you out, because I don't know... Solus, that's it. So it is a passive ability, but do I know what the radius is on this thing? It doesn't look like it. And I also have Stasis, which could be amazing too. There is potential for Stasis being really good, but we will have to see. This is going to be my first real test with a well-trained Psi Operative, so... Carl, I just want to show him off, even though I wasn't quite prepared to actually field him. I like the potential he brought, even without an upgrade, Psi Emitter, which increases the damage of his Soulfire and other abilities, so... There is that. Evan could just grappling hook up there if necessary. And Bulwark, not many places you can go to, but rocket launchers open up possibilities for opening. So there's 3 there. Remember, there's only 8 we have to deal with. So there's this pod here, another pod with the Secto pod, I believe, and then a turret and probably the Archon by itself. I think for the first encounter with these rulers, there's always been it's been by itself, from what I understand. Now it just begs the question: how do I want to open up on this now? Well, I can open up on it next turn actually, when I'm able to unload with my Claymore. Don't want to get too aggressive, and I heard Sectopod or something. So it doesn't hurt to kill this now, since I do have Elena. And I do have Ronin, who's going to keep his stealth with his Phantom trait. In the worst case situation. So I want you way out here where you can't get spotted, but you'll be my wild card. And I am curious if teamwork works with you or not. Not that it actually helps Evan a whole lot, in all honesty. Unless I want him to still do a blue move. So... you're going to go here. Kill someone would actually be a good way to start with you. But I'm going to wait till next turn for that. I'm going to wait till next turn, since I have that freedom. And my Psi Operative, I don't know what I'm going to do with you. You do have foolproof, so you can kind of get like guaranteed kills. for anything that is crippled. I want you as far forward as you can, though. So, Insanity will be fun to play with, Soulfire, but again, you're weakened a little bit because of your lack of an upgrade Psi emitter. And Stimpy, you get cover. You're probably going to open up with a rocket launcher, maybe. Actually, I might hold on for that for your overdrive and let Bulwark open up. But that'll be till next turn, because I would like the Claymore. Because they barely moved, which I'm fine with. I know for a fact the Claymore can shred 3 armor. I don't know if it always did shred 3 armor, or if it was because of an upgrade or something. Sadly, Stiletto's not going to get what I would like. You're still going to get the Claymore, though. I'm just worried about you getting randomly activated. But I think we're okay here. This will shred the armor. This will cripple everyone nicely. The big problem is activating, which I think we're okay. Now, I'm just really curious. Would this activate Ronin if you were to shoot or reveal him? That's what I'm curious about, because it doesn't reveal. Oh, you don't even see it anyway, so never mind that question. Actually, I can cheat this a little bit, actually. Bulwark's explosive is going to do damage too when I fire. I think this detonates the Claymore, doesn't it? This could be a mistake, but let's experiment since this is going to be an easy pod. Do double shredding potential and explosive damage. This will almost guarantee Ronin doesn't get spotted. Almost guarantee, if I can do even double damage technically. Well, that worked nicely. Killed the trooper. The other 2 are almost dead. I sadly didn't kill some, but I don't think I need for an advanced mech. And doesn't spot Stiletto just yet. So that's good. You Overwatch. Not surprised there. And unfortunately you can't kill that thing. And your accuracy is not all that great either. Is that a flank? Oh, it's not a flank. Wow. So let's deal with the... Whoop, that was the wrong button. Let's deal with the mech first then. Kill the mech off with Evan, because this will be nice and simple. Especially with Dragon Rounds. I got it, right? Now, of course, I gotta keep in mind experience. I would like, since my Psi Operative doesn't actually gain any experience for doing this. Although, I could reveal something on the right if I'm not careful. Sure thing. Just that tiny little bit could screw me over since I never did check that side, but the flank is much welcomed. Let's do it. Sadly, it was a dodge. But Stimpy can kind of cover for you. And I still have Ronin as my failsafe. I'd rather not use him, but this would be my failsafe. There. And we still got the kill I would have liked. So that was nice and simple. Did use 2 explosives on it, but if Bulwark can get potent explosives or whatever increases his explosive damage, that's going to be amazing. Even more damage in combination with the Claymore. Now, before I... Oh, spot something. Okay, just a turret, that's not a big deal. And I just want to spot whatever's on my right, if there's anything at all. Mech, let's see. Stimpy, I'm going to have you go forward, and if you can spot the turret, maybe I can start shooting it. Nope, nothing there. And where's Ronin? Ronin, you're going to grab the loot. Just in case you spot the turret. Illyrium Core, that's exactly what I needed. So now I can actually make use of my Proving Ground upgrade a bit more. You're going to scout the left. And that looks all clear. Good to go. There is still a Sectopod, but we're looking pretty. We're looking damn good so far. There's going to be a pod of 3 with the Sectopod, I imagine. And then it's just the Archon. So we should not have to worry too much. I just need to get the opening I need on the Archon, so that means I have to spot it first. So, Stiletto, you're going to go on up. You're apparently going to get flanked by a turret, but turret's not even going to see you.
As you order, Commander.
So, do you see anything else?
This variation of the Archon
There it is.
must surely be the modified subject Dr. Valen had been experimenting on.
Oh, and you see the objective.
Upgrade their equipment in the process. No wonder these things escaped from the lab. Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
So now begs the question, how do I open up on that without it seeing me? Because as soon as I climb up the hill, I probably will get spotted. Not to mention this is a bit of a hazard with the fire. But since I see it, I can know when I get spotted. So I have a little bit of convenience. And I have foolproof on my psi operatives, so you're going to have to shoot at the turret. I think that's what I'm going to do. Start unloading on this turret and give me a little more freedom. Sure, it activates, but it doesn't get cover. It's just a high ground advantage I need to be wary of. So 97, shred that armor. Good, damn good start. Damn good start. Ronan can easily go up there and, well, he's still... Wow. That Archon has amazing vision, wow.
Solid copy.
So Ronan, you're going to have to go somewhere useful, I guess. Bulwark's going to help deal with this turret some. You don't have hollow targetings, but shredding the armor will definitely be good in 10 damage. That just straight up killed it, didn't it? Well, so much for Evan getting the kill, but oh well. I can live with it regardless.
No need to ask twice.
Now I gotta figure out how to deal with this damn thing and not get spotted, because this is not the most convenient position. Evan has an easy out. Well, actually, if they all climb up over here, maybe they won't get spotted. But Evan still has an easy out with a grappling hook. I just gotta make sure he can grapple up their next turn.
If you say so.
So blue move first so I can see where I can grapple. Can you get behind a tree like I want? No, you cannot. Wow. Hopefully this will help correct that. I'm just not gonna know till next turn. Okay, so I can push up there. And actually, let me make sure Stiletto actually sees it. Just to be safe.
Moving out.
And also know where the sectopod is. And if you don't have Sting now that I think of it, do you? Oh, you do have Sting, so that will keep it from using a reaction ability on you. Or reacting off of you, if nothing else. And I want everyone as close to this lift as possible, so that way they can still get their explosives off, because I have no one that gets double shots or anything like that, so everyone get as close as you can. I want to use as many explosives and frost bombs as I can. Do I really want Bulwark to jump up there first? Keep everyone on the low ground. Evan. Okay, you got the grappling hook I want. You are not going to do much, but you can slash it relatively well. You just can't get any closer because of its vision.
Moving to Overwatch.
And it has, what, 4 armor? That's easy enough to shred.
I am on watch.
And then I still have stasis and insanity. I don't even think that's going to be very useful, though. And a flashbang might help, too. And Evan, we already know his plan. And you have free reload, so that's not needed. So, this is the only safe spot. Oh, it's going to see me if I go up there. So,
Trusting you.
while it's busy moving around, let me try and actually move over to the left. This opening is going to be really damn important. I just gotta make sure I don't get spotted. Like that. Because Stimpy really wants to jump up there. So take the long way around. You won't get spot this way, so it's telling me. And make sure you don't get spot down here, which could be a foolish mistake.
Servos engaged.
Yeah, because you do have a rocket launcher still. So maybe that was a bad idea. Having you so close, because that's without a doubt going to get... You're going to, without a doubt, get spotted. As soon as it decides to... As soon as you decide to jump up. I just need a rocket launcher is all I need. I'm trying to overthink this some, so we got a ledge there. Ledge there, but you do get spotted, so... We'll leave bulwark there. Stiletto, you stay there.
See everything.
Echo, you're good. And Evan, I already know my plan for you. It remains to be seen if Killzone would actually be useful for the reaction shots. Because the last time I attempted on the Berserker, it actually didn't work, but... To be fair, to be perfectly fair, it's not like I had the best vision anyway. So, gotta be mindful of this. About getting too close, because I have run and gun. This is, let's not overdo it. I have run and gun to get close. So without a doubt you're gonna get spotted there. So Overwatch, I'm waiting for it to go back. Because it looks like it's a pretty straightforward patrol path. And you, without a doubt... Wow, you're not actually going to get spotted? That may have been... Ugh, if only I knew that, I could have abused that. So much for that idea, then. Oh, well, everyone Overwatch, we'll try it again next turn if I'm so lucky again. I wasn't expecting... I wasn't expecting Stimpy to actually not get spotted. Because now... Oh, wait. I gotta make sure. Yes, you do see him. And you also see explosives right next to it. But you don't have remote start. So probably not worth it. But I got a better plan. I sort of have a better plan. I just need to make sure you don't reveal me by accident. This could work really nicely. It's going to be the same shrine potential, mind you. Oh, you're going to get spotted, so let's not do that yet. Evan, you go on up and get your kill zone already. And once it... Ooh, that was a big frame hit. Wow. Okay, I was worried if that was a assault wall or not, so you're going to be able to shoot. I just don't know where the Archon's going to go. That's what scares me. And you have run and gun, so you can freely wait. You have Sting, and you can actually wait, so... Only thing I don't like is I'm not going to have my Frost Bomb, but this is going to be double shred with a rocket on top of this. 4 to 7, let's do it. Activate. So, 3 shredded. Good starting damage on the armor. Now Killzone, please don't fail me. Oh, thank you, Evan. Oh, so you only get 2 shots. Never mind. That may have been a mistake. I still get Sting, though. Stimpy gets a rocket. So I still get a Sting shot, but you're going to get spotted as soon as you move in there. Only Stiletto can actually not get seen.
I go where you tell me.
So a flashbang may not be a terrible idea here. And if I can get a critical hit, that'd be nice too.
Stab from the darkness.
A little bit of damage.
Get through the armor.
If anything, maybe I just slash it. Flashbang might be my best option here. I don't know how much is actually going to affect it though. But it's not going to see me, so I should be able to get away with that for free. And Stimpy, if you can somehow shred this thing, that'd be great. Oh, interesting. I'm going to try the overdrive. Because apparently you don't see it all behind the tree, so maybe I can abuse that. You do see it there, though. If I'm really lucky, maybe I rocket and punch with them. Let's see, no vision here. Oh. Well, that wasn't what I had in mind. Overdrive just destroyed everything, too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this is not good. Especially with a poor accuracy mod. Let me try and hit him then. Although 68, damn. That backfired a little bit because of the overdrive, honestly. I should have jumped up and then overdrived. As to second guess that some. Maybe if I hit him this will be good, but not good odds. Wow. That I was not expecting. Can I say that the rulers are a bit of a joke with having 2 triggers of the repeater on them, and only on the rulers, I need to point out?
As I have no intention of trying to replicate them myself. Commander, that's the last of them. 3 botched science experiments, 3 alien rulers down for the count. At the very least, we know Valen is still out there somewhere, and we picked up some new gear in the process. Not a bad haul, considering.
Alright, so there's the sectopod and all that, so we know where they're at. And I can plant the bomb, but I think I need to deal with these first. Am I worried about getting caught on fire, though?
I'm on the move. The time for hiding is over.
So we spot them. So we're all good there.
Absolutely.
And sadly, Evan only got a single shot with kill zone, so I'm a little bit saddened by that. And I don't know how much of that was actually because the fission was blocked. Or maybe I can only get a single shot on
I guess that'll be okay.
the actual ruler. I'm not sure. Either way, still got stealth. You're gonna get spotted regardless, no matter where you go almost, so, ooh.
Got it.
And I know this is the last pod, sort of, with the turret I just took out, so I'm free to get super aggressive here, so long as I don't accidentally activate. So get your Overwatch ready, get Frostbomb at the ready,
Affirmative, covering now.
and let's see, Stimpy, I don't want you to activate just yet. Just want to make sure you don't activate when you go over here, because I would like them to activate on during their turn when I have the Overwatches ready. Although I don't think you actually get fission with that wall there, in all honesty. Nonetheless, this is probably as good a posture setup I can get. Oh, they didn't even move. Well, that was nice of them. That was mighty nice of them. Apparently Sting is on a cooldown, so I can wait until that activates and use Stiletto to trigger him. If I really want to.
Cover me, I'm reloading.
Just gotta be mindful of where they activate. Because you still have a rocket launcher, actually do just that. You're just only gonna get 1 shot. And 2-point shred. You get an amazing shot on the sectopod too. I'm gonna wait till next turn for the rocket launcher. I'm gonna wait till next turn because I already moved Stiletto and had her reload, so it's not like I'm getting full value out of this. Oops, this may have been a mistake doing long watch. They just refusing to move, wow. I don't know if I should be excited for this or not, but we already know the plan. I have no more claymores to complement this, and I don't have an overdrive. Or mocks to give Stimpy an extra action. But some good shredded armor. I cannot say no to that. I just need Bulwark to shred more of that armor. Otherwise this might hurt a bit. Jeez, don't destroy the facility now. I'm supposed to do that, you cursed thing. So, I can plasma bomb them really well. I don't think I care about the Lancer. I just gotta get in a good position to bomb better. So you go over there with the warsuit. Got another explosive. We do know about the cancer, but I think this sectopod and its armor is the biggest threat.
Grenade!
Although I don't think anything actually gets a shot on that thing now. Come to think of it. Got a critical on the shield bear, which is always nice, so Stiletto doesn't even need Sting. And so you just kill the shield bear in that case. with 9-8. Take it. Good, good. So that's one down. I don't think it's possible to cast stasis on the Sectopod, is it? I do want to play with it some more though, because I am really curious, but Soulfire's fun. Insanity. Let's see, 70 will, so 60% chance for something negative, or just stasis you and throw you out of the equation. Although Evan cannot shoot him, so I think I know what I'm doing here. Well, that Sectopod has a ridiculous amount of health still. And he is going to get spot without a doubt. What's the better option though? Shotgun or slash? 11 to 12. And let's see, 9 to 11 with the really good, with a fair chance to critically hit. So I think the critical hit and Deadeye would be better. So your spot, I think no one's surprised by this. It does ignore the armor too, gotta keep in mind. So 81, I'm going to take that. And 50 critical. And worst case, Evan just gives you orders. 23, holy crap. You could tell that felt good. Stasis, stasis doesn't actually end your turn, so... Although I imagine Soulfire and Sandy does, right? They end your turn, so let's stasis and take the Lancer out of the equation. We've seen this before with the priest, so we already know how this works. Although, Overwatch to maybe get a lucky shot on the Sectopod. And then give Ronan an extra shot. Because you may just kill this thing right away. 9 to 11. With a 50% chance to crit. Or I could just slash it for the guaranteed kill. Because that ignores armor, doesn't it? Oh wait, it explodes. Never mind, that's hot. I don't want to get close because of the explosion. I may actually be too close. Ooh, and the hair trigger actually activates, so maybe I should have waited. Oh well. I'm just gonna plant the bombs next turn though, because of course the drops are gonna start triggering when I do that. So let's wait till next turn when we clean up the Lancer and get in a good position. Nonetheless, this has been a very straightforward mission, mainly because of the damn lucky repeater. The repeater made my life so easy there. It goes without saying, but... Stiletto, you're not going to actually get the kill I want. I want as many Overwatches at the ready as I can, so... So Ronan, you're just going to plant the C4 or X4 and then just shoot the Lancer. That way everyone else can Overwatch. Or you could just slash them, which might be better. Yeah, especially with the slight chance you could miss, and he does have a dodge rating I need to keep in mind too. Nice, very nice. So, we'll get ourselves ready for a possible drop. Oh, although I should have gone to the high ground for the elevation bonus. Although I didn't see any drop coming anyway. So, if it's in a really awkward spot, we just bail. Otherwise, I just get everyone together to get ready for said evac. Regardless what they throw at me. Alright, that should be simple enough. Now, I don't think you're going to get much of vision up there, unfortunately, with the turret taking up the space. So, Stimpy, you're going to go do that. Enjoy your jet thrusters. And we're going to farm us a little experience. And if I'm not in a good spot, then easily, I can just, well, this sucks. If only this turret wasn't here to make my life complicated. Oh well. I don't think I'm going to get much of a shot, so just getting a better pistol position there, Evan. So maybe you can get a pistol shot off as a bonus. Ronan, you just getting close. Goes without saying. You're good at this job up close and personal.
Moving to Overwatch.
Bulwark, again, I already mentioned you're probably not in the best position up there.
Moving to position.
So get on up close, get your best chance to hit.
Scanning.
And worst case, I just set the evac down there. And Stiletto is hitting, so you're not going to get any shots off. More than likely, until they reveal you. Which honestly, I should have put you right on the drop site to help contribute with your Overwatch.
I won't let them past.
Ecto,
And now,
you got foolproof, so no matter what, you're doing damage.
affirmative, covering now.
Let's farm us some experience, shall we? Drop down the Avatar project even further, and we got ourselves a nice Archon. Thank God Stimpy got that kill. I don't want to know what happens when he drops my soldier. That sounds painful, especially with a cliff right next to us. Oh, he senses another Psi operative, doesn't he? Nonetheless, Stimpy... Well, I didn't need to tell you what to do. Okay, Hunter's Instincts. The priest is maybe dead. He's burning sustain, so... Another drop, right on top of us. Stimpy got another upgrade. Or promotion. Perfect.
Found on your position.
So unload. Kill the mech. Farm that experience. Stiletto, I would love you to get the kill, but it's not looking likely, unfortunately, so... I need you to get revealed, otherwise you're never going to overwatch the priest.
We are known to them.
Stupid as hell, but I want you to at least get some kind of kill. I don't know if you actually got credit for the kill. Oh, you can't see the mech? Wow. You cannot see the mech, that's amusing. Not as much of a big deal, mind you, but still, wow, how amusing. Also, get the kill zone ready. The drop was down here, so... This is a really bad arc, mind you, so I'm hoping this kill zone is where I want it to be.
Lockdown confirmed.
And you can just... Well, I want you to kill the mech. You can kill the mech relatively well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. So 95, kill it.
By the numbers.
Get as many Overwatches at the ready, I guess, for this big battle. Might be a little overkill, and we have this damn priest still to be annoying.
Covering now.
But I can still evac easily enough while Evan and Stimpy are on an invisible ceiling. Oh yeah, they could explode within our purifier. This could hurt. This could still hurt.
You
Got eyes on admin troops.
So he's immune to the fire because of the sustain. You activate. Miss, miss. Oh, and he hitched Ronan as well. That's unfortunate. And Stimpy, no, you missed. And they burnt all my Overwatch too. Ooh. Well, needless to say, I'm getting a little greedy, but
Any time to spare.
I don't think I'm too concerned. You're gonna burn to death. I could kill you off relatively well. And Stimpy needs to reload, so overdrive. Overdrive it up, Stimpy. And actually, the Purifier actually cancelled out the Overwatch for me.
Rapid reload in progress.
So, unfortunately, I need Bulwark to take a shot first. So, let's get ready to evac, I think.
Evac now.
And have Bulwark shred the armor on the mech.
On your order.
And see if we can kill these things off. I'm starting to get a little greedy, and it's mainly because of the damn Purifier. And the flank shot cost me, which I wasn't prepared for. So, you get on out.
I'm out of here.
Stiletto, it goes without saying, you could probably just kill the mech. Unless I want you to shoot the Lancer. 51's not promising though. And I think my Sireproof can just straight up kill the priest. Although again, it doesn't really gain levels that way.
My fight is over.
So you're just going to be my last ditch effort, I guess, to kill everyone off. you could strike him, but of course, even though technically he would still destroy, since he's overdrive, he would destroy the cover. It's just not accounting for that for a strike move. I would have liked it to have still been a blue move, but oh well. Can't be picky. Try and get that kill for me, though. Very nice. So you go down now, Evan. Maybe fire a pistol at the priest. If not, then Ronan guaranteed gets the kill. Easy. Unfortunately, Ronan was wounded a bit, but that's not a huge deal. It's a little unfortunate. I could have prevented that, arguably, because I think he was just barely within range of the explosion of the purifier. And I honestly wasn't expecting a priest to just shoot. I thought I was going to stasis or use a mind control ability. Which is why I did the move I did. But everything up to that point was by the books, aside from maybe an awkward confrontation with the Archon. Mainly because I destroyed all the cover that was going to keep me hidden. I did not account for that with the overdrive, didn't I? Because I was going to shoot rocket it, and then use overdrive to kind of punch it by going through all the cover and that, then maybe shoot it if I had actions, which I don't think I did. Oh well. We still dealt with the Archon. It's a little bit lackluster. It goes without saying because of the fact that I killed it with the damn repeater and not actually have to learn what it did. Which is a downside. I really would have liked to learn what it actually did, but the strategy seemed pretty good aside for the inconvenient, destroying of all my terrain. And now I get a new ability here, Bombard. So now my bit can do extra damage, which means less shots that I have to get penalized for overdrive. I can use my strike, I can use my rocket, I can use Bombard and not get penalized in my accuracy at all. Although, if Bombard's guaranteed, it doesn't really matter so much. And Repair would be good for healing Stippy himself, but so far Stippy's been doing fine with 4 armor. Maybe a mistake, but it's more fun playing with having the bit contribute a little bit. And now, Volatile Mix. Ooh. This is what I was kind of talking about before with your explosives, comboing it with a Claymore. You're going to destroy entire pods by yourself with a Lena and your ordnance. It's going to be delicious. It's going to be amazing. Ooh. Stiletto already got a bond? No. Just high cohesion with the Psyoperative, which is interesting.
Now that we have recovered one of Dr. Valen's test subjects, I can begin an autopsy on the specimen as soon as you give the order, Commander.
So, that was pretty damn good. It only reduced the project or progress by 1, but ooh, this is amazing. We're getting close to due for another mission, so I don't think I want to worry about the Codex thing just yet. Ooh, and that's what I need, alloy. I really do need the alloy, so let's go do it, and it'll put me right next to the black market for the supply drop.
You have no idea what's waiting for you down this path.
We're gonna find out, unfortunately. It's part of the game mechanics. So the black market unfortunately is closed, which I'm okay with, because I got this to help offset that some. Ooh, and I forgot, I have an Ilium core. So let's get the Proving Ground back to work, shall we? The question is, what do I build? Because I can't build experimental weaponry until I get more supply. So maybe I hold off on that, because I got multiple ammo, I got multiple grenades, one of which I haven't used yet. And I think the powered weapon's better than the heavy weapons. Not to mention a flamethrower has not exactly been impressive, so I hold off on that till the supply drop, I think. I think that's the plan.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it
Ooh,
to
and we didn't
reinforce
get...
now.
Our supply didn't get hindered at all. Perfect. But training is all done. Maybe I should have gone after him.
That your ongoing efforts will only lead
So gains health when enemies take damage. That's unfortunate. I need to kill him quickly then. And I have to hit him before he trains again, because he's power leveling right now. And the Hunter's Sabotage is not reassuring. Oh, so Wild Hunt expired then? Because wasn't that already active? That's fine. And I'll hold on to the intel because I don't care about the hidden event just yet. And all I have left really is the shotgun research, which isn't all that exciting because I got a better shotgun. So popular support might be good for my supply. Although I don't need heavy excavation anymore because that's literally all done. Inside job, double agent, PCX effects are increased. I think I will do that. And black market's down for 6 weeks, so there, more potent PCS effects. I just need to get a handful more of them. I'm going to keep suit up. And, well, my options are really limited, isn't it? Well, not really, because I could put this over on the Reaper side. There we go. Now I get in a wild card slot, which really is just deeper learning.
It's as good as done.
Perfect. So, I think we'll just leave it here for the most part. We got our supply drop. We're going to get some more alloy potentially. If I'm really lucky, I can get the intel too, and maybe the power. I'll just... Ooh, 58 intel, so this solves my intel problem. Inspired on the Archon King autopsy. I'll take it, yes please.
I've always been particularly fascinated with this species, ever since the first time I spotted one during my travels. Although I had seen the biomechanical horrors deployed by the aliens during the initial invasion, these creatures appear to be something else entirely. Possessing a certain flair, not typically found amongst the aliens, I found this creature to be of great intelligence, masked by the incredible hold of the Elders.
So, with this inspired, that's just going to leave the Berserker Queen to research, I think, for the rulers. And it's only 2 days.
Aliens have considerable resources at their disposal, but we've still managed.
So, we're still going to make some really good progress. Carl's got his train done. Going to keep that going. 5 days for stasis, yes please. Going to make you pretty similar to Echo, mind you, but still going to be damn good. An improved sniper rifle damage. An extra hacking for...
Shot at hitting the Elders hard, something we haven't tried before. You up for it, Commander?
So let's see, +2 resistance contacts. I love that idea, but I don't think I need it. It breaks through on assault rifles. Ooh, that's also tempting. Let's stop playing with our food, though. We have an opportunity to hit both the Hunter, and I don't have the Skirmisher to prevent the ambush, which is kind of okay. I'm kind of okay with that. I just wish I had Firewall be the Major. He's yet to get his promotion to benefit from more hacking. So I kind of want to hang on to that just for Firewall to get more hacking potential. Don't need a scientist, but can I get anything about loot or anything? Ability points, so improve swords, that's restricted. I think I'm just going to go with the breakthrough on these rifles. And what do I need? It's a bonus to aim, so we're going to have Falcon, Lucia go in there. Scientists to help support, get that done. And reduce the wounded result again. Megan, get a promotion someday. Maybe it's because it's an optional slot she's not getting her promotion. That might be why. If I had to fancy a guess. Nonetheless, bond level 3 is done. Ooh, Archon's all done.
I have come to firmly believe that Dr. Valen's unbridled ambition, left without the commander to maintain some semblance of reason, led her to pursue a path of research that was as misguided and regrettable as my own service to Advent.
So, looks like we get a flying suit. Ooh, jet propulsion system. I look forward to trying that out. Breaks through the sniper, we already knew that. And do I keep going up with the intel? I don't need more intel, quite frankly. If I, well, I have the contacts actually now, so it doesn't hurt to finish this up. And then I'll go with the Sectopod to get the improved Gremlin. And then we'll end off once I get the supply drop done or next mission appears. Oh, and here comes the dang UFO, which is going to be irritating. But Codex is also an option. I should attack that really soon, as well as get ready to attack. I need this alloy though. I want to upgrade my sniper rifle.
Proceed no further. My followers require assistance.
Okay, so never mind that. We have this mission coming up.
Can you help us?
And we get sharpshooter, specialist, and engineer, as well as intel. And active dark event, so don't care about that. So that's what I think the plan is. And of course with the loss, it inflates the numbers a bit. So thank you for watching, everyone. I was hoping to jump right into the next mission for the next video at least, so that way we don't have all this downtime that it seems like we've been having before the actual mission. Although I'm pretty certain the videos are still going to be relatively long regardless.